chill, my nigga, I ain't got shit to do. So I'm kicked back with my all-stars in white tee, trying to get into some shit. Paid the cost and it wasn't free. I saw my last in numbers and I ain't even say shit. I just got back on my grind and stacked these payments. So tell me.
You tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a special guest.
Yo, what's up, y'all? My name Keshh.
Well, yeah, Keshh, where you from? For the people that don't know.
I'm from New Orleans, West Bank.
West Bank?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Like down south?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah.
Down south. Yeah. And so you moved to Atlanta when?
I moved to Atlanta, well, basically, after Hurricane Katrina hit in like 2005, I moved to Chicago, right?
Chicago.
Yeah, and I was in Chicago for like a little minute. After Chicago, I came back to Georgia in like around like 2007, around that time.
2007.
So I've been back and forth between Georgia and Louisiana and shit.
Okay. So let me get goddamn Lil Wayne's your favorite artist.
Hell nah. I mean, I fuck with, no, I ain't mean that in disrespect. I fuck with when he the GOAT. My favorite artist probably Nipsey though.
Nipsey?
Yeah.
The crazy thing I be telling about Nipsey is like, no disrespect to Nipsey, but like to this day, I still don't listen to him because I feel like I want to I listen to it. Don't get me wrong, like with the DJ Khaled song and stuff like that. But to me, it would be fake love. Cause like,
I get you on that. Yeah,
because it was when he passed away, man. Like these blogs and you know how they celebrate his anniversary of his death. Like that shit is all fake. Cause like when he was out, and he was out here really like hustling and trying to promote his music, these blogs weren't fucking with him. You know,
especially like with the Grammy situation. Like he was nominated when he was alive, but it's like he won when he died. So it was like
And it was like, man, like to me when he was here, his fan base was like, I'm gonna say it was strong, but when he passed away, it got way stronger.
That shit went crazy, bro.
His music, like that's all it took for him to like promote his music, his death. You know, like that was the crazy part about it. Like
that's like with every artist though. Like I mean, X was big when he was alive, but when he died, bro, his numbers like triple, bro. But you know,
like basically like X when he passed away, he made it to the mainstream because he was already like the underground world, like that was his. I ain't gonna lie, he forever gonna be a legend because to this day he's still doing crazy numbers.
Definitely.
He's still like to this day like top 3 like Spotify streaming, any streaming platform. He's going crazy and he's been gone for a while now.
That's like the same with Pop Smoke too, though.
Yeah, because Pop Smoke, you know, that's like the North. He started a wave of the North. After he passed away, you know how many Pop Smoke sounding artists
that happens every time though. But you can't replicate the original sound though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. It's crazy that like, you know, the talented people like that, you know, passed away so, you know, so young and stuff. Especially X, how the way he, you know.
Yeah, for real. Rest in peace. He was the GOAT.
Yeah. But to me, like I always ask someone, how do you build a cult fan base like that? Well, how would you think he even built something like that? Because he had some, I don't even know how to explain his fan base.
I would say like, really, bro? I mean, the way I'm looking at it as far as my career too, I'm just X, you know, he put on for his city. I mean, he from like Miami, right? Dade County, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere.
I mean, he was putting on for his city, and I feel like once you put on for your city first, they're gonna be the first ones to show you love, and that shit gonna expand after that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's really just building some buzz in your city, working with some artists and producers, and you know, after that, you should be good.
Yeah, but like to me, it was like more like how he built a connection with the fans. You know, he made them feel like they were family.
True.
Cause you know you got them Hollywood ass artists like they blow up and like you know they don't even want to take pictures like you know they act so Hollywood. It's like it's crazy like in my head like without the fans, man, you ain't shit.
Facts.
Cause without your fan, who the hell gonna go see you? Who gonna stream your music? Who gonna do anything? You know you eating cause of them. You know
you gotta stay humble, dog.
And that's what artists gotta realize. Anybody that owns a company without the the support, you ain't shit.
Fact.
You know like. You can't be like, oh, I'm finna sell, and like you know, you tell your fans this and that, you'll diss them and think, you know, they're still for to support you, man. That ain't don't work like that. But what you been working on music wise?
Shit, I just been in the middle of like I've been working on this album called Manifest. I've been working on that for like a little minute. She'll be coming out, you know, probably around December time. But you know, but I'm producing my whole shit, so you know that's.
Oh, for real, you producer?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So you know I'm doing it all as far as like producing, shooting my own music videos, and you know I'm my own team. You know.
Oh, she's one man. You know how to engineer and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Who taught you? Yourself or?
Nah, I was lucky to be around some homies. Like I started making music like for real my freshman year in high school.
Yeah.
And I started a collective called WNN or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And when I started the collective, I was lucky to be around some people who started making music, and you know, I learned everything from one of my closest homies, bro. He just taught me everything I know. You know, I just apply that to myself now.
Oh, facts. And like, what would you say, like, what even made you start doing music? You said in freshman year of high school you start.
Well, I originally, being from New Orleans, you know, that's a real music city, so I was always around music and, you know, shit like that. But when I was a kid, I made my first song when I was like 7. Like, you know, I was like 7 in a recording studio rapping. But like, I always loved rap, but I fell in love with football. And once I fell in love with football, I was like, fuck rap. But then when high school came, nigga, I ain't make the football team, so I was like, let me go back to rap. And you know, shit, that's what happened.
That was plan B, rap.
Yeah.
Would you say you going like you taking it serious right now? Or,
of course, I'm putting my all into this, you know.
Yeah, you going hard until you got down.
Oh, no choice, bruh. No choice, bruh.
Yeah, you going all everything. What would you say, like, it was like the first song? Well, I ain't gonna say the first song. What was like the song that like kind of was getting people's attention? But like, okay, he got potential in this.
I dropped this song called Memories like last year around this time
on SoundCloud.
It's on streaming services. I dropped it. I dropped it around this time last year, and I got a lot of buzz from that song, but it wasn't from like over here. I was getting most of my streams from the Philippines and shit, so I got, you know, love over there and shit.
Oh yeah.
But that song, it got played for Hobson. You know Hobson?
Yeah,
it got played for Hobson, and you know, he was like the first artist to really like that song. Like, I guess like he fucked with that song. He gave me a cosign because of that song. So
for real.
Yeah.
That's crazy right now. So that gave you more motivation, right?
Hell yeah, especially like, bro, with the sound, I mean, the way music is today, bro. If you're not really a trap artist, bro, it's hard out here for you, bro.
And we trying to tell people that, especially in Atlanta, they want the next Spook Shiesty, the next Gucci.
And then me being the type of dude I am, I don't promote violence in my music. I don't be talking about killing and shit like that. So, you know, I'm gonna be real, bro. Niggas don't want to hear. That's when niggas want to hear killing shit. They don't want to hear nothing about, you know, positive, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been hard for me, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna be real and just stick to the script. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You can't, cause a lot of people right now they swear. Everybody swear they street. I'm like, nah, that ain't. Man, I'm telling you, they be so crazy. But I already know it's the image, you know, for I guess to being an artist, or, you know.
But I feel like the real street rappers, bruh, they don't really gotta say shit, you know.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Now the real street dudes are the ones they ain't even got no buzz on Instagram or nothing.
Yeah,
they like
facts.
They probably got like 100 followers, 300 followers on Instagram. Like, man, it'd be crazy, man. But yeah, man, you gotta stick to the script and, you know, be true to yourself, and eventually, like, your sound, you gonna create your own wave and, you know, take out with it.
Yeah.
But I think you will win in the situation, because Atlanta, like, for example, for Black, you know, the what would you consider R&B singer or whatever, you know, like, he blew up because it's like, man, that was the first time Atlanta had some shit like that, like, you know, a long time, like.
But I feel like it's definitely possible in a place like Atlanta, because if you look at Outkast was like weird as fuck when they came out. Like, it was a weird time.
They're saying the trend for the South.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, but now the way the game is now, it's like it's mainly trap. If you not a trap rapper, bro, you not really gonna get no buzz unless you for real, you know, dope with it, bro.
Yeah, you said some real stuff, cause I know at the like, I know a whole bunch of underground artists that's from Atlanta.
Yeah,
they popping and stuff. I'm like, it's crazy, because I know they can outsell some of these artists. And it's like, it's sad to me that like Atlanta not even giving them no like radio love or like nothing. It's like you said, they want that street shit, and I'm like, bro, it's like they don't even know they're missing out on big ass market, like right there, the underground. It's right there. That's why Cali and Houston and New York is winning. They show love to their underground artists, like, you know, like crazy. Like, they be having shows, pop-up shows, like, they be so crazy.
The LA scene, you know, I definitely want to tap in with the LA scene, bro, because they definitely show like all artists love. Like, it don't matter what you rap about, they gonna show you love, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They're not just stuck to that one street shit. That's it. You know, Orlando, that's what we stuck on, street shit, and that's it.
But when me though, it's like I could easily go on the street route or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, most of my family members been in prison and shit, so I could easily rap about some street shit. But at the same time, that's not me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna. Most of these niggas be living like rapping shit that they family members did or they homeboys did. You know what I'm saying? Like
Probably watch the movie.
Yeah, facts. Niggas be getting motivated off Paid in Full and Belly, bro. Like that shit's corny.
They swear that was him.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy right now. So the album, what is it? How many tracks?
It's 10 songs.
10 songs.
Yeah.
Produced by you.
Yeah. Every project I put out so far, I put out. This is gonna be my third project. My first project was called Meant to Be, and I produced that. Second was called Perfect Timing, and I produced the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going with each theme of the project is all based on like time and shit. You know, like I guess I'm big on that. So.
Oh yeah, fact.
Yeah.
What about like you say you still in school, right? Or you graduated?
I graduated last year.
Last year. But you were doing music last year, right?
Oh yeah, I was doing music full time, like nonstop, bro. Like this is my life. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was gonna ask you, since you in school, like wasn't that a little easy to promote your music in school? Or?
Nah,
you wasn't the type to pass it around, like get
I'm
the word out.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. That kind of fucked me up, right? So when I started rapping freshman year, right?
Yeah.
I go to a big school. I went to McEachern.
Yeah.
So like that's a real big school in Cobb. So when I first started rapping, I was shit. Freshman year, I was shit, right?
Yeah.
So when I put out my first song, I put out my first song, and that shit did hella numbers and shit, right?
Yeah.
But the song was ass. So it's like, as an artist, you only get one chance. And if the song ass, niggas is not listening to you again. So after that shit fucked me up for like the rest of high school until like junior year. That's when niggas started fucking with me again. But I missed out an opportunity because, my first shit was ass. But shit, it's all part of growing, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't that damn bad now.
Right. It was.
You still got the song up? Oh, you took it down, eh?
Nah, really? Well, I ain't take it down. What happened was SoundCloud was tripping, bro. They were saying I ran out of space or whatever, so it just went down itself. But fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. But yeah, man, because I always ask, like, I know, because like like I said, like I guess the labels are chasing the younger artists. So I know a lot of people still in school and stuff like that. I'll be like in my head, like, damn, that's like crazy promotion and marketing at school.
It definitely is, but me. When I first started making music, like I would focus so much on labels. I was focusing more on the label and business side more than my music. So once I looked back and I was like, man, what am I doing? I started going harder on my music and shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, I feel like all the labels gonna come when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's your time, you gotta just keep grinding and getting it out the mud till it's your time.
You gotta build that fan base though, because man, you basically like right now, and the label come and reach out, man, you ain't getting no money.
Oh yeah, but me, bro, honestly, I'm not interested in
signing.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in signing. But I'm not gonna be one of those dudes who preach independent, being an independent artist when like people don't understand. Like people love to be like, oh, I'm independent, this and that. But people don't understand when you an independent artist, bro, how hard it is to break into the game, bro. Because you fronting everything yourself, no help, bro. You paying for everything. So being an independent artist is not easy, bro.
Yeah.
So my plan is to just start my own label and just do it all from me,
Oh yeah, fact.
I got a team, I got like 2 of my homies, they doing music hard. And my plan is to just keep everything, at home, sign some of my family members, some of my homies and, grow like that.
Yeah. We had situations like that when it like the homies came as a group. Like, was them boys on call? Damn. I think he changed the name to Almighty J. What was it?
Oh, YBN.
Yeah, YBN. The YBN boy.
Yeah.
Corday and what's the other one name?
Corday, Namir, and Almighty J.
Yeah, them like. They came together as homies, and just boom.
Yeah, that's how it is with all my homies. Like with the collective, it's called WNN, which means we're not normal or whatever.
WNN?
So, yeah, WNN, we're not normal. So we've been going since freshman year of high school, and we still at it now. And just I was like, thank God, like really, bro. I'm not gonna. The keys to success, bro, is building a solid, team, and then you know. And the homies I got right now, bro, they some real solid dudes. We all grinding, we all got the same vision. So you gotta have a, strong base, bro.
Yeah. When you say like, like you wouldn't see yourself doing music, what would you be doing? Cause I know you said football, but what if football didn't work and you ain't doing music? What would you be doing? Engineering probably or nah?
Believe it or not,
producer, probably a producer.
Nah, believe it or not, bro, no cap, a doctor. I wouldn't want to be a doctor.
Would it have been a forced doctor, or when I mean forced, when like parents force you, like, you gotta
bro.
do this?
Nah, bro. I just like me. I'm very like a futuristic person. I think about like my future so much, and it's like I just want to be in a position to take care of my family and kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm gonna do that shit with music though. So, but I feel like when I retire from rap, eventually, I'm definitely gonna consider becoming a doctor anyway. Cause I looked at like Dr. Dre. I fuck with Dr. Dre, but it's like, damn, imagine if Dr. Dre was for real a doctor. That shit would be legendary.
Yeah, that would be Dr. Dre. I don't even know how the fuck he got the Dr. Dre.
Yeah, facts, right?
But yeah, that's crazy right there, man. But like, what else you gonna be working on, like music? I know right now you say you still putting the album together.
I'm just in the meantime. I just been helping my homies with their projects and just trying to, I guess, find ways to promo and market my shit. You know, just I feel like the music gonna be the easy part, but the hardest part gonna be the promo and marketing, bro. That shit, you know,
that shit hard.
Facts. When you independent, bro, and me, I'm 17, so most of this shit I'm funding myself, bro. And nigga, when you 17, you really can't work you can't work at Amazon. You working at mostly like fast food and shit. So a nigga, like you getting like 8 an hour. So you know you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, facts. Cause like right now too, that's like a big thing with me. Like everybody be telling me like, bro, your marketing not there. Like all these managers and A&Rs for these labels and shit, they be like, bro, your marketing not there. Hire somebody.
Yeah.
So it's when this one dude, he gonna point me to the right direction to the dude that know how to market and stuff.
Yeah.
I just gotta pay him, man. That's what I need, cause like I got some good ass interviews. It's just not.
Oh yeah, no cap.
It's not catching the eyes like how No Jumper and like you know like all these people like. Cause you gotta think, I'll be telling people, man, you gotta think about No Jumper. They started, but it ain't started how everybody thought it was. Like, man, that man got a whole team behind him. Like, I just me right now, me and you know.
But look though, I respect it. You know everything you got going on, bro. Cause it's like this is huge, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just keep doing your thing, bro. This is like some beautiful shit that's going on right now.
And you gotta think about it, like I ain't gonna brag about it, but it's like when I like nobody ever thought about this, like interviewing just like underground artists.
Right.
Then like once I start doing it, like I'll just start seeing a whole bunch of people like, you know, just right. Like I said, I done seen some blogs, I ain't gonna mention no names, some blogs just asked a whole bunch of questions. Next thing you know, 3 months later, boom, they done stole the drip. I'm like, it's all right. It's
that's
all
how
okay,
it be though,
yeah.
bro. But they can't steal, you know what I'm saying, what you created no matter what.
Yeah, cause like I say, everybody that's touching Atlanta, they hitting me up. Like I got so many interviews lined up, like this week, next week, like producers, underground artists, like
I got so much respect for you, cause it's like me, I'm not that big artist yet, you know what I'm saying? You know, you showing love to artists, like no matter how many followers you got, you know what I'm saying, compared to like a No Jumper. You probably got to have like a few
clout.
100,000. Yeah, clout, you know what I'm saying?
Clout to get on that shit. Or you need to have a viral ass moment to get on that shit. Yeah.
Fact.
But it ain't even about the followers, cause like I was telling you the situation when Drewski Too Funny, like he hit me up and he didn't have that many followers at that time, but I seen like, oh damn, he funny, you know, like them little skits that he had, like he got potential, you know, like oh he's finna go crazy. Next thing you know, like not even a year later, like probably I would say like 8 months, went up like crazy. Next thing you know, he went from 3,000, 15,000, 30,000, 100,000. He had 2 million right now, something like that. Like it's crazy. Like he even hit me up a while back. He like, bro, I was looking at the interview, bro. He like, that shit legendary. I'm like, yeah, cause all that, like right now, how you is, like you know, you ain't got that many followers, this and that. And he was speaking it to the existence. Like he was telling me in the interview, I'm finna do this. I'm finna go. Somebody, one of these artists, I'm gonna link up with, gonna take me on tour. And guess what? He ended up going on tour with Jack Hollow. It's crazy that he spoke that shit to existence. Like he spoke so much to existence. That's what it's all about, though, bro.
But you gotta truly believe what you speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta truly believe. You just can't be like, oh, I'm finna go there and sit at home and think
you gotta believe it. You gotta believe it first, and then you gotta do it. Yeah, you gotta put in work, of course.
Yeah, like I said, you just can't talk about it and go home and just lay on the bed all day. Be like, well, my time coming soon. I ain't worried about. I'm gonna just lay here till it does.
That's what most artists be doing though. You know what I'm saying? Most artists, not to throw shade, but they just be like, oh, y'all sleeping on me. You know, when y'all going like, y'all sleeping. You know, they be on some shit like that or whatever. But it's like, I feel like as an artist, bruh, or just as an entrepreneur, anything, bruh, you can't put a deadline on success, if you get what I'm saying. Because a lot of people, they be like, hey, bruh, if I ain't making it rap by the time I'm 25, I'm quitting that shit, bruh. Imagine if you fucking make it when you turn 26. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a deadline on success.
But that's the thing though. Like nowadays, like you know how like it's like so many young artists. People, you know the older guys get like you know like man I ain't gonna make it. But in reality, back in the day, a lot of artists was blowing up at 28, 30, 29.
But
like
me, I was like when I first started rap, I was feeling discouraged because I started like at the peak of the SoundCloud era with the Lil Pumps, the Lil Peeps, and they was blowing up mad young. But really, bro, it's like no matter when I blow up,
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna blow up anyway, so I'm not really tripping on the time. I gotta just keep grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You can't let this shit discourage you, because they basically, to me, like Lil Pump and Smoke Perp, they got in at the right time.
Oh yeah.
Cause they ass. I don't give a fuck. Nobody said they ass is fucked to me.
Yeah.
Like his first shit was hard, but you gotta think about his first shit that he came out. He was saying the same shit over and over. It was just a hard. The producer need the money. That's who need the money. But look at them now. Like you see how they was just like went from like SoundCloud. I ain't gonna say legends, but took over SoundCloud at that moment. And once they started dissing J. Cole, and you know, like they were coming at his neck, and he responded back. Like next thing I know, in 2 years later, you ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
And get what? Them boys ain't shit, man. Smoke Perp dropped the album, flopped like crazy. Like,
but that's the thing though. You gotta respect the OGs in the game, bro. Cole OG, you know, them Lil Pump and Smoke Perp. You gotta respect it.
He was telling them some real shit. Like your fans gonna grow up one day, and they're gonna realize like, what the fuck was I listening to,
and
bro?
Said, and you gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, but it's like, damn, bro.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like it happened. You know, J. Cole, like, it's on crazy way he ruined their career. Like, why them bars, like, just like
we gotta just stop promoting. We gotta really, as listeners, bro, because I'm an artist and a listener. You know, I'm a fan of all these artists, but we gotta stop promoting the clown shit, bro.
Yeah. Then you gotta think about it, J. Cole. He's like, man, he's fucking legendary. Like, I fuck with J. Cole because he's like,
of course.
His music just too fucking dope, and his fan base is fucking huge. And they don't give a fuck. He drop a sorry ass song. It's gonna sell.
I fuck with Cole because like his vision, like he started his label Dreamville, and everything that stands for that label is like he started with his motto was $1 in a dream, bruh, and that shit stuck to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just fuck with Cole because you know his mindset.
It's crazy, man. He's still humble to me. Like,
oh yeah, of course.
It's always him and Kendrick Lamar. Like, it's crazy to have the best rappers. They don't even be on social media like that. You never notice that shit,
bro. That's real shit. But me, bro, I feel like Cole, Kendrick, Drake, they was like the past, like, you know, like they was in the past decade, like the best rappers, or whatever. Me, I'm trying to be in this decade of the top, you know, skilled rappers and shit. That's what I'm trying to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the skill's gonna take you a long way though.
Oh yeah.
Cause that mumble shit only gonna last for so long.
Facts.
That skills is what's gonna, you know, like you write some shit that's gonna really touch people's heart, and you know,
you gotta be nasty with it, bro. You gotta be nasty with it. And me, I take pride in listening to hella old school music, like whether that's Pac, Scarface, you know, shit like that. Because just to learn from them and just pay my respects, you know.
Yeah. You be sampling the old songs?
Sometimes. I mean, yeah. I don't be sampling like that because
you gotta clear it.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that. That's just a headache. And like, yeah, I don't want to go through that. Especially like, let's say if the song do blow up type shit. The artist gonna come to me, bro, taking half of the fucking, you know, royalties and shit like that.
And they're probably gonna take more than that, cause I heard clear, like when they clear the music.
Oh yeah.
When they come at you, it depends on the artist, man. Whoever owns the rights, you know, the copyrights to, you know, with the samples, they could take whatever.
True.
And without them clearing it, that song ain't never. It could come out, you could leak it or throw it out, but you can't never benefit off that shit. Like you can't never perform, you can't collect no royalties off of nothing like that, you know. So.
Shit, that's how it be though, bro. But my mom be trying to put me on to like some old school shit, you know, telling me to sample this and that. But really, bro, I gotta shout out my mom, cause really, and shout out my mom and my stepdad, cause like they put me on, as far as music shit, they put me on game as far as like artists. Like I remember when Good Kid, Mad City first came out, bro, and I was like in 5th grade, and hearing that album nonstop.
Yeah,
that's what inspired me to really rap. And like Good Kid, Mad City, 2014, Forest Hill Drive by J. Cole, hearing those albums nonstop, especially at a young age, bruh, that opened my eyes to hip hop. And like, you know, that shit really, you know, made me to who I am today.
Facts. Hell yeah. Who would you say is the artist that inspired you?
I feel like as far as business wise, I'll probably say Master P and you know, Master P, Birdman.
Birdman?
Birdman, you know. I mean, yeah, it's business wise though. Yeah. Business wise. It's musically, no disrespect to Birdman, but musically, I'll probably say Cole and Currency.
Currency?
Yeah, I fuck with Currency. I fuck with Currency, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Currency used to go hard back in the day, man.
Shit, bro. He still.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't listened to his new stuff because I didn't even know he was still dropping. Yeah. But I know that old shit with West Khalifa. The
2009.
That's classic shit right there, man. Like,
but look though, Currency. I got mad respect for Currency, bro, because when I dropped my second project, Perfect Timing, bro.
Yeah.
I linked up with him in the city, and I handed him my shit, my album, bro. Like nigga, this shit happened last year, bro.
For real?
So yeah, last year I printed that shit out. No, I burned it on a CD, right?
Yeah.
So niggas don't really listen to shit on CDs no more, but like he for real showed love. He was like, me and him had a real conversation. You a real genuine dude.
Yeah.
And he gave me some advice, so I fuck with him regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie.
Damn, that's crazy. You gave a CD though.
Currency, bro, and it's like. But look though,
you wild, man.
On the CD, bro, I wrote my Instagram, everything, my ad and everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm waiting for it. Like I don't know if he ever gonna hit me back, but shit, you know, it is what it is. You know, hopefully, I don't know if he listened to it, if he tossed it, but shit, he still accepted it. You know, he showed love. Cause I feel like if he would have been like, nigga, get out of my face, saying some shit like that could affect the artist. That shit could make a nigga quit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah, it's like let's say, especially at the beginning of an artist's career, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody's like,
just tell you like your shit whack.
Yeah, that's
especially a big artist.
Yeah, and if you don't have that mindset already that you dope regardless, that shit gonna make a nigga quit.
So what you saying? That Lil Wayne coming to be like, man, your shit whack. Get that shit out of my face.
Bro. I mean, I fuck with Wayne because you know me and him from the same city, but at the same time, I already know I'm dope. I don't need, you know what I'm saying, like. I don't need nobody's validation because you got to look at it like this. If you say I'm good, that's cool. If you say I'm bad, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep
your opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing me.
Cause you might like everybody's sound is not for everybody. You know,
right.
Certain people listen to Moneybagg Yo. Certain people listen to this artist. You know, everybody got their own type of style and sound they looking into. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music videos, shows, anything on the way?
Shit. Since COVID happened, nigga, I haven't really done no shows since COVID, but I've been dropping a few singles, you know, doing music videos and shit like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me.
Let me tell you this right now, bro. Like high quality, like just like put a vision together to one of your dope songs. And I'm telling you, it's gonna just promote the hell out of that music video.
And a lot of artists, bro, you don't really. I be telling majority of my homies who made music, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need an expensive ass camera. You don't need to pay somebody like $5,000 to shoot a video. Last video I dropped, I shot on an iPhone, bro, and that shit. iPhones or newer models, they shoot in 4K. My professional camera goes up to 1080p. So all these niggas be making excuses on I can't do this or do this and that, bro. I'm like, you got an iPhone. Your iPhone, you can do everything off your iPhone, bro.
I see somebody shoot a fucking music video on GoPro.
Oh, nigga, that's what's up though. That's what's up though.
He was showing me like, there's no way how you shot it, but he got away with it because he had so much effects on it, so he got away with it. He gave that old like vintage look on the music video. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you did with it right there. Like, you gotta be just creative, like, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be, bro.
Then you can't say like people charge $5,000. I know some cameramans that actually would charge you like $150, $200. There's some cameramans out here that's like they're not high quality, but they'll work with your budget. I
feel like that's true and all, but I feel like artists nowadays, they got the mindset where they need the best of everything. Like, let's say they need the best clothes, they need the best music, like nigga to shoot their music video, bro. But it's like you gotta niggas like love to be like
fucking dick riding.
Yeah, facts. And niggas love to like flex for like niggas like to flex as if they already got it. But it's like, bro,
no, they flex some shit that they could afford it, but it's like they really can't reality. Because when I noticed like when the pandemic hit, you know how they were giving the unemployment and stimulus. You know where everybody was at? If you would have went to Lennox and you would have went to that Gucci store, it was off the fucking chain. Like, you ain't never seen that Gucci store that fucking packed. And it's like it's crazy because the hip hop was influenced, you know, like, oh, you gotta have Gucci, you gotta have Louis to be somebody, which is not true, man. You could actually have a $5 t-shirt, you know.
Me, bro, I'm keeping it, you know, I'm keeping it real, bro. Like me. Yeah. I'm not right now currently I'm not balling like that, so I'm not gonna put out the persona on Instagram and shit like I got it like that, because in reality once you put out, you know, your first post, you wearing some Gucci and shit, niggas want to see that continuously. Like, and once
that's
niggas
all you got.
and you can't recycle the same outfit, so once you wear that's just done.
Well, especially the belt, they gonna hit you with it. You got that same belt every time.
Oh yeah, facts. Me, I'm just keeping it real, like with everything. Like I don't got it like that, but I'm working towards that. You know what I'm saying? Every dime that I get is going into investing. You know, investing into myself.
Yeah, I be telling people like once you buy them shoes, they devalue.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you can't resell that shoe.
True.
You can't sell unless it's like some limited edition Gucci shoe. Like I'd rather go spend them $1,000 on like Air Forces. I mean not Air Forces, Jordan 1s. You know, like them resale value go way up. Like you get them for actually like $300-400 and sit on them. They might shoot up to $800.
Yeah, they're OG editions. But like people just gotta like you gotta just invest in yourself, bro. And like people think I guess the only way to invest is if you're doing stocks or real estate, bro. But in reality, that's not true. You could, as long as you investing in yourself, you good. If you investing in your kids, you good. I respect that because you know you still doing your thing. So it is what it is. But me, I'm just I'm just trying to build generational wealth. That's my goal. You know, I'm just trying to.
You try to break that family branch tree and start your own one.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to.
Well,
facts, dog. Like with everything, I'm just trying to. You know, do something that's never been done before.
You said some real shit because you got to think about it. Like, especially my family, that's all they did. Construction.
Fact.
Get a house, get a car, start a family, die. And your son do the same thing. Get older.
Have you been stereotyped though? Like let's say, do your family, did they try to put that on you type shit? Like, you know.
Oh yeah, since I'm Mexican, like my family, like they be like, shit, since you know, you ain't gonna finish school, go work construction, go do this. Cause that's what Mexicans do. That's why they be in construction. Cause it's like the mindset is there. You know, like your family tell you like, go do construction. They'll never tell you be like, go start your business. They'll never tell you that.
Bruh, but now, fortunate for me, like I came through in a different time period. Cause like me, my parents and like they in they early 40s and shit. So like they starting to get a taste of like entrepreneurship and like, you know, being about your business. Like my mom always telling me have multiple streams of income and shit like that. You know, she don't really care what I do as long as I'm getting money and you know, legally, you know what I'm saying? You know, she don't really be tripping on it. But shit, you know, that's what's up though, bro. And with you doing your own thing, bro, I respect that because I know that shit probably was hard for you to you know, like it was probably scared at first for you like to distance yourself and be like, hell no.
You know, I saved up when that was like 3 years ago. I saved up probably like $7,000. I had to take a big like, should I do this with this and get this and start a business or do something? I'm like, but I was just went with my gut. I'm like, I'm finna just give me a podcast. So I just spent all them $7,000 on equipment, lighting, laptops, sound, all that shit.
And then look, check this out, right? Out of that $7,000, did you take a loss?
Nah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But like, did you you got to go on with the mindset? I feel like most people, they go on with the mindset like, yo, bro, if I fail at this, fuck it, you know, it's over.
They give up quick. They give up too quick. Like me, like I don't give up. Like, cause like you know, like cause when I first started, even my first interview, it was with Pretty Reeve. He was well known in Atlanta. I already knew him, so it was like common sense. Once I got him in there, somebody else that knew him that was really popping was like, let me get in there. So boom, 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 and really start working out for me. And it was like, I already was like, I ain't gonna say I was known, but I knew a lot of people on the South Side, so I kind of used my connections to build that up. Then when I realized I was doing street rappers, I'm like, man, this is not getting me nowhere, cause they be Hollywood with that shit. Like, then boom, I just started. I was already into the underground scene. I don't know why the hell from the beginning I just didn't start doing the underground scene, but I went to my roots and I'm like, I'm just do strictly underground. Like, fuck it, like this street shit ain't for me, man. You know.
That's what's up,
and
though,
it started taking off once I started doing underground. It really start, you know, buzzing. Like these last 2 shows that I've been going to, a lot of people started to notice like what I do. You know, be like, oh shit, there go creativity.
That's all hard work though and consistency, bro. So
and
you
I
know,
neg where I always find like new cameramans. You know, like people come up to me. I mean, like I went to the first show after the pandemic on the Crash Dummy show. People was actually walking up to me telling me something. Can I work for you? I'm like, bro, I ain't balling like that to be paying you.
Nigga,
like,
you can't, bro.
I wish I could have, bro. I need you because like I get invited to so much shit, like studio sessions. Like you be surprised, like who be hitting me up to go to these big studio sessions. But like I said, I have a 9 to 5 too, so you know that's the thing that keep my my light on, my water on and stuff. I can't be like fuck that, and you know, and I ain't to the point where I'm just strict like going crazy eating off this.
I respect that because you being real. You know, like I said, some people be flexing like they got it, but shit, you keeping it real, bro.
Hell yeah.
So I gotta respect it.
Fast, I got to, bro, cause shit. That's how people get lost in the sauce anyway. They blow up and forgot where they come from, man.
Oh, nah, bro. Me, bro, like, I'm bringing everybody, well, okay, let me rephrase it. I'm bringing everybody who deserves to be, you know, brought on. I'm not finna just bring no bums who ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody who on my team, they, like, when I get on, everybody who I know, relatives, close homies, bro, they doing a job. They not finna just be getting no check for just laying down. You know what I'm saying? So they got to be doing something.
Well, definitely. Yeah, everybody got to put in some type of work.
Yeah, facts. Rather that's let's say you working for me, you just doing something, bro. You got to do something, bro.
Facts. Where can they find you? Like Instagrams?
My Instagram is Keshh504, KESHH 504.
Oh, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that shit.
Yeah, it's all the same.
All
Keshh,
the same.
yeah.
Yeah. And well, you got anything else you want to promote?
Just one of my homies who I'm working with, one of my artists, Young Dexter, he got a project dropping in pretty soon. Mm-hmm. So just anybody looking out for that, you know.
Go stream.
Yeah. And hey, I'm finna be somebody. Just remember this interview, bruh. Remember this interview. This is my first interview. Remember this interview.
Hey, that's all it takes. You know how many people came in here and got their first interview? Like I told you, in 6-7 months, they like. I know some people that's like so or signed to Travis Scott, Cash Dummy. He got them. I don't know who he signed to, but he signed, so he on his way to Main Street now.
Yeah.
You know, like producers that came in here and signed deals with like Future, Free Bang Gang. Like it's crazy shit. Like damn.
That's what's up, bro. They doing anything. I respect it.
Hell yeah. Anything else you want to mention?
Yeah. I mean, that's it. I appreciate you for having me on this platform. Like I said, bro, I've been trying to get on this shit for years, bro.
Yeah, but I be having too much going on. I so much I could do by myself, bro. I'm telling you, it get overwhelming sometimes. You gotta just shut it down because you don't want to have no mental breakdown, just overthinking, stress yourself out.
Mental health first, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, man, I appreciate you for showing support to the podcast. Coming through and stuff.
All right,
that's
man.
What's up. Go follow him, check him out, stream him out. Man, appreciate you for coming out here.
All right, word.
We out.